Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. It's a festive holiday in Mexican culture that honors the lives of loved ones who have passed away. An event just wrapped up at UCSF, and joining us live now to tell us about it is Leiva, Head of Instructional Design for UCSF's library and a member of the Chicanx Latinx Campus Association. Thank you so much for joining us, Lisa.
Hi, Kristen. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, first of all, do we wish people a happy Day of the Dead? Is it a day of mourning or celebrating?
Well, it's actually a day of celebration for our dearly departed. So I'm not sure if it's either you would say Happy Dia de los Muertos, or it's more just like a remembrance. So not just like an observation.
Gotcha. Okay, now we know the holiday does celebrate the life of loved ones who have passed. In fact, it was the plot of one of my all-time favorite Pixar films, Coco. Tell us about the origin of this holiday.
So Dia de los Muertos is a Mexican celebration. It's observed in other places around the world, and families gather to honor the memory of their deceased loved ones. So it usually takes place on November 1st and 2nd. So November 1st is Dia de los Angelitos, which is when children departed, and November 2nd is for the adults. And so on this holiday, we believe that the spirits are guided home to enjoy the offerings that are left for them on these meticulously crafted altars. So these traditions originate in Mesoamerica, particularly the ancient Aztec Empire. And what typically families will do is they'll honor the memory of their loved ones by making these altars, which are called ofrendas, and it's in their home.
Actually, can you show the ofrenda that you had at the UCSF library today? I'm not sure if it's still up there now, but you sent us some pictures from today. I think you had a very elaborate altar, actually. Talk to us about what are these items and what they signify.
Sure. So usually with the altars, you'll place pictures of your loved ones. You'll have decorated sugar skulls, and then you'll have their favorite foods or trinkets and flowers. Typically, the flower for this holiday is marigolds, and they have a strong flavor, a strong scent and color, and it helps to bring back the essence of that person, to bring back these vivid memories of them.
Is this a multi-day celebration?
Yes, it could be because of the first and second for the children and for adults. And then it's also a time to clean and decorate the graves and come together with family. So usually on this day in Mexico, usually family members, they'll come together, clean the graves and visit together. And then they'll share stories about the person, humorous and endearing. So it's really not meant to be somber. A lot of times in Mexico, they play loud music, to the type of music that person liked. So you're really bringing back the essence of who that person was. And there's a saying in Spanish that recordar es volver a vivir, which means to remember is to live again.
To remember is to live again. How did UCSF come to have this Dia de los Muertos event today? I'm not sure if this is the first one or you've done it for a long time, but tell us about how that started.
Well, this is a partnership with the Chicanx Latinx Campus Association, the UCSF Library, and then the Latinx Center of Excellence. And then we also partner with healthcare students in Latinx affinity groups, and they help decorate the altars. And we've been doing this since 2017. So it all started with this curiosity of what are sugar skulls and how they work with this event. And so we had a sugar skull decorating workshop, and then we invited these communities of students in the Latinx affinity groups to help us decorate the altars. And then we always hold a reception, and we have pan de muerto, which I didn't mention, but pan de muerto is actually bread of the dead. It's this delicious bread that is shared on this occasion. And so we also have Mexican hot chocolate. So we've been doing it for the last 3 years, and faculty, students, and staff really enjoy learning about it. And I think we all connect on honoring our dearly departed. And since the library is the heart of our university, we're really fortunate to have this space to celebrate those traditions of our heritage and share them with others on our campus.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Lisa. Really appreciate it.
Sure, you're welcome.
All right, thank you. And we'll take short